I got 2 shots in this party. Heard she like that Migo, and I know she like Bacardi. But that gon' make her evil, but you more fun.
And if you don't come at me, you don't have me.
She like money.
Alright, so last topic. Right? Can two people who are running their own business truly work in a relationship?
Yes. The right person will never steer you in the wrong direction. And I feel like when you're two business people, I feel like you guys know the ins and outs, so you guys can help each other grow in that way. So I do think it could work. I feel like when you're dating someone that's not in a business or that doesn't have their own business, it kind of complicates things to a certain extent. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with dating somebody that doesn't have their own business, but it kind of complicates things because they don't know what it's like. So you guys can't relate to certain things. But I do think it could work. Like, I really do think it could work. I think it could work really well, actually.
So I feel like it can work if it's a lot of communication and understanding in the relationship, because a lot of the times if y'all both have businesses, y'all won't be able to spend a lot of time together.
Yeah.
Depending on the level that the business is at. I also feel like if y'all both have businesses, it's a good communication as to where you could say like, what's going on here? What's going on here? What we could do better? How can this work on yours? How can this work on mine? Give each other some insight on what they feel could be changed on yours, what could be changed on mine. I do feel like having a partner who also has a business it's cool because y'all sharing each other's passion. You know, and it's very difficult when you're passionate about something and the person that you're dealing with isn't. Because then to you, they seem very unmotivated.
Right,
like they don't want to do anything. And a lot of people who, you know, it sucks because a lot of relationships you have where the person has a business and the other person doesn't, one person tends to be jealous of the other, regardless if it's a man or female. Men can be jealous of their woman that they're with because they see her prospering. But if you're not looking at it as this is really, even if you don't have a business and I do, it's still teamwork because you're helping me in some way.
You're helping me. You're helping me behind the scenes.
Right.
Think of mad different shit. So it's like, even though you're not in the forefront of the scene and you're not like in the limelight, you still help build this empire. So at the end of the day, we're both winning at this point.
And if I have my own business, you should be really paying attention to what I'm doing and I'm pouring into you. So maybe we could start you with doing something, even if it's not like a clothing line or something like that. It's something that you like to do.
Motivate you, right? Yeah, I should motivate you.
We could work on to get you to do it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
So I do agree that it can work, but sometimes it may not work because it's an ego thing.
Yeah.
A lot of men feel like women shouldn't be making more money than them. A lot of women feel like, oh, he's making more money, so maybe I need to go harder because a lot of women...
I was just about to rebuttal with that.
A lot of women think they're men right now.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You have to allow... I always tell people, you have to let a man be a man. And I understand, like, it's an ego thing. You don't want your man feeling less of a man because then it brings problems in your relationship. So let him be a man. And if first of all, sometimes you don't even got to talk about money. Because when we come home, we don't got to talk about how much money we made and all that stuff. That's not what we're here to talk about right now. Because that can cause a riff-raff in the relationship also.
Yeah, I feel like once we start arguing about money in a relationship, it's done.
Right. So it is
Why
pros
we
and cons to having
money is the root to all
business.
evil. We should not be arguing about money.
Definitely. Right.
Like, we should not, our relationship could not consist of arguing about money.
Right.
Like,
it should never be based off of that anyway.
Yeah.
Because it honestly, when you have a situation where you're going back and forth with a person over money, it kind of makes you look at them differently. Like, was this only all about money?
Right.
Yeah.
You know they're going to eat you up, right?
Right.
They're going to eat you up for what you just said.
And
I mean, that's fine. That's
She
okay.
said facts though.
She said
That's
what she
okay.
said.
Bro,
She said what
Let me
she
tell you
said.
something. People, I got criticism all my life. I ain't scared of no smoke. I ain't running from nothing.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
the moment she said I had to close my eyes, I'm like, oh, they about to crucify her.
I'm
For
just
what?
saying.
For
Like,
what? Which part?
Bro, these girls they gonna throw out her older comments
Nah,
to pick
because
me.
but also that's true. And a
Oh.
lot
You
of girls,
have to-
a lot of girls also feel like men should be making more money than them too. And I don't think that's true. A lot of women feel like, okay, you're a man, you should be making this much, you should be making more than me, you should be taking care of me. And that's kind of crazy. Like, I think that's very weird and crazy. I don't think that a man. I think it should either be equal, or if you're making more, we shouldn't be counting each other's pockets. Like, that's it.
right. And that'd be the problem right there.
Let me tell you why I feel like a lot of what y'all said is a cliche. I like what you said towards the back end though about, you know, it does depend because a lot of people, it might be either jealousy or they don't feel the type of weight thing. That is big if like you guys are too close within the same business. You feel me? I done seen people who are like kind of within the same realm of business, and because their business isn't popping off the way their partner's business is popping off, it's a lot of like low-key jealousy.
Yeah.
And yeah, they stay and they might help their partner in a lot of aspects of their business, but low-key they envy them.
Right.
You feel me?
That happens.
That sucks.
And then
It
on top
happens.
of that,
Yeah, that sucks.
no.
That sucks.
But it's human. Think about, especially for a man, I want you to really think about it, right? Not a lot of men are gonna sit here and be able to say like, yo, you know, I genuinely just want my girl to win.
But that's
You
an
feel me?
ego thing.
Nah,
Yeah.
it is.
That's an ego thing.
That's an internal thing.
But think about where I just started this. I said we're talking about men here.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of think about ego is something men are born with.
Right.
And when a man is born with an ego, they have their entire lifetime to tame that ego,
Mm-hmm.
to discipline that ego. You feel me? Because, you know, in ego, the difference between, I feel like the difference between ego and confidence is how you control it.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So now that ego with them, they see that a woman is like striving way beyond,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, in their business. And let's say if it's something like, videography. They both videographers. And she's really booming. Like, you know, all of the guys, you know, movie film directors, like everybody want to work with her.
Mm-hmm.
And he on the back end holding a light.
And you know what's crazy? I'm gonna appreciate that more than anything.
But you know what's crazy
It's
about
not
that
about
whole
what
thing?
you
It's
appreciate,
not
it's
about
what's
what you appreciate.
going in his head.
What's going on is the problem is he's looking at it as the way everybody else is looking at him.
Yes.
That's the problem. And that's
problem.
why
It is
a
the
lot of
problem.
men
It is
have
the
to
problem.
It's the
stop
problem.
men care about what a lot of people got to say about them.
Mm-hmm.
And they have to get that out of their head because your woman wants to see you win with her, regardless if you're making the money or not. How many women are with broke men right now?
A lot.
They with you because they love you. It ain't even about money no more.
It's not.
They really with you because they love you. So
And
if
they see
I'm winning,
potential in you,
best
and
believe
they-
we both gonna win.
they
And we're
willing
gonna
to-
figure out a way how you gonna win with me.
Yeah, we're gonna figure this shit out together. Like,
It's really teamwork. People be for self.
That's a
OD.
fact.
People really be for self.
be for self. For real, for real.
That's a fact. That's why it's like, I feel like if it comes to two people within the same like realm or field of business,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be hard. It could work, but yo, that man gotta be very,
Be strong.
very, very strong
Right.
in his emotions. Because if not, he could let his emotions take him other places to where, you know what I'm saying? A lot of like the way he's going to start reacting
Mm-hmm.
don't even gotta deal with what it is for real. Like, yo, I don't want you working with so and so.
Right.
Oh, I seen the way he look at you. He trying to get with you.
Mm-hmm.
When in reality, it just be like, yo, bro, like he's fake gatekeeping you. Like, yo,
Right.
like he don't want you to move
Right.
up so fast. He wants to fake try and catch up with you.
Right.
And like that could be a detriment because a lot of men hold their women down like that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You feel me? And
Definitely.
that's a problem. That's why I feel like if you see a guy within your same field, no, listen, there's a lot more guys in the sea. You feel me? Like, I'm not saying don't go for it, but you gotta pray. You gotta really pray to God and like at least
You
establish
need to be sassy.
that. At least have that conversation and be like, yo, I get it if you know you're not where you are, or you know what I'm saying, we not where we need to be, or whatever the case is. But don't worry, I don't judge you.
Right.
I
Right.
accept you.
Right.
And don't worry, we're gonna figure this out together for
Right.
real.
Yeah.
But if you act like you don't see it, a lot of people they try and act like they don't see it, and they gonna be like, hey man, can you come help me? I'm gonna need help with lighting. And you gonna ask him to come help you, and you know he gonna come help you, and everybody start walking up to him. Oh, this your assistant? Oh, nah, this my boyfriend. And you think that it's all good. You ain't gonna talk to him about it. You ain't gonna talk to him because think about it. He gonna feel it, but he ain't gonna say it. And you just feel like, you know what? Oh no, he's not saying nothing, so he's good. That's gonna cause a detriment in the relationship for real.
Yeah.
You got to be strong.
You do.
And there got to be a lot of communication.
Definitely.
You feel
I
me?
feel like everything deserves a conversation.
100%.
No, yeah, 100%. I feel like I'm so over dealing with people that can't communicate.
Man.
Whether whoever it is, like I just feel like it takes nothing to communicate with me. I'm a very easygoing female. Like,
But you know something? That sometimes be a downfall because they know you're a very easy. It is so much stigma with women and men right now because they know you're very easygoing, you're very understanding, you know how to communicate.
Yeah.
They will use that against you.
and I hate that. Like, I feel like it's nothing to just communicate with someone and tell. I just think that's the worst thing you could do is not communicate with someone or ghost them.
People do what they're used to doing. So they did it to 50 people before you, they gonna do it to you. They gonna try
Yeah.
to do it to you. And then you know what I realized too with myself? People don't like that. I'd rather you tell me the truth. I'm so big on telling the
Oh,
truth.
no, yeah, for
because
real.
people don't know how to people can handle the truth. And telling the truth is so hard for some people that they'll walk away from you before they gotta tell you the
Yeah,
truth.
they'll ghost you, and they feel like, oh, they don't want to hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
I'd rather you hurt my feelings with the truth. I'd rather cry for a week straight knowing that I know the truth than have my. I'm naturally an overthinker. I'm naturally someone who like I think about shit, but I'm training my mind to not be my emotions and be what I think in my head.
I feel like
Sorry.
communication without understanding is an argument waiting.
Definitely. Communication without comprehension.
Understanding
Also.
comprehension, yeah, you got to be able to understand that person because you guys are saying this, and I feel like, with all due respect, it's cap. Y'all don't want nobody telling y'all the truth.
Yes,
I don't believe that.
Yes,
you
I
know
do.
what? You want to know why?
Now it's cat.
You want to know why I want somebody telling me the truth? Because I've been through this before. I'm 32 years old. I've been through this before. So you rather you lied to me and then I found out the truth and then it'd be worse?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I'm 26 and I feel that way. I'd rather know the truth and be sad about it than to be wondering what or have my mind in turbulence or be feeling uneasy or have anxiety or whatever the fuck I be feeling because I don't know what's going on and you're not communicating with me or some shit. Like that's worse than being told the truth and knowing like, okay, now I know what's up. Now I can move through my emotions and feel my emotions and move on. Period.
Listen,
like
truth or no truth, it just means that one segment of the argument gonna be missing. I'm sorry. Like the argument just gonna be just as bad. It's just you're not going to hear the fact that you lied about it. Or you're not gonna hear the fact that you held it. My thing is, no matter what, y'all don't want to hear the truth.
Yes, I do.
I promise.
you can't tell me what I want to hear.
Listen,
That'd
you wanna
be
know
the
why?
problem.
You
Right
can't tell
there.
me what I want to hear.
Listen, you wanna know why I'm telling you this? It's going to upset you no matter what.
So
Yes,
so,
but then
Which is
I
why
get
you should tell the truth.
and- but you
Exactly.
see, the thing is, so it's not about telling the truth. It's you wanting to deal with the emotion, or you want to deal with the hurt at the time you want to deal with it. You don't
Yeah,
like the fact
correct.
that the other person has a control on when or
No,
where
that's
you're
not
gonna
true.
get the hurt.
That's not true.
Because you're like, yo, I would have rather you did it at this time.
No, it's not
than
even
this
about the time. It's about the respect. It's not about the time. It's about the respect. It's about the clarity. It's way more than the time frame of me knowing, oh, I'm
I
gonna be
feel-
hurt regardless. It's
personally-
different hurts.
Personally, I feel like these last couple of months, even like 2023, last couple of months, my life had really been on some. You could have just told me the truth
Yeah.
because
What truth are we talking about right now? 'Cause
Any
I feel
truth.
like there's
Any
many different
truth.
types of truths right
any
now.
You
truth, any
cheated
truth.
or like you don't want to be with me no more. You don't want to like what?
No, but you see,
You're not-
right now we're talking about business though.
Oh, we're talking about
So
business?
That's what I mean. Like, if we're talking about
But we
cheating,
was
I'm
talking
not
about
gonna lie
men
to you,
though.
man. We definitely segued into like relationships.
Yeah,
that's
we've
what-
been
business
going
is
off that.
relationships in business.
Okay.
So I'm talking about. So right now we're talking about like people feeling that type of way about the other person within the business.
Mm-hmm.
So when I say I don't want to hear the truth, it's like, yo, if a man really was to come to you and be like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, like I do feel a type of way that you a certain place in your business, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm not there yet. Like a lot of time you probably gonna look at like, you're weird. Why can't you just be happy?
No,
for me?
we can
I
talk.
feel like as a woman, we would be way more understanding of that conversation
Yeah.
because we're not taking it as you're saying to me like we're not taking it as like you're saying, oh, you're better than me. No, we're not taking
And
it
I
like
can respect that more because I can
Yeah.
respect you telling me like, oh, I feel like I'm not where I need to be, and you're, you know, I feel like you're higher than me, whatever. We can talk about what we can do moving forward to help
Exactly.
you. But if you're moving with secret animosity and not telling me these
Right,
things, that's
right.
different. That's different. So yes, I would want you to tell me the truth so we can come to a
A
understanding
Women
and
would
figure
sit
this
you
out
down
together
and start a
Women
game
are
plan
natural
with you.
nurturers.
Yes,
Like we care.
Seriously, we really care. We
No,
try to,
deadass.
all these people try to act like they don't care. Women really care.
Women really
We
do care. Like
Listen, I just want to say though, listen, I'm playing devil's advocate right now. Y'all know I'm a host, so I'm supposed to ask the hard questions.
That's fine.
You feel me? Listen, I love women. You feel me? I love my girls. I love you. Listen, the community, black women. I know y'all are
He love
nurturers.
you.
I know, listen, at heart that y'all do care, you know, but, you know, sometimes it is true. Sometimes y'all don't be wanting to hear the truth. You know, that whole, I feel like, you know, it's a nice little slogan. It's a banner. But like, yo, listen, I just want to hear the truth. Just tell me the truth. When a lot of times it's going to hurt just as bad.
when you move with
We're not worried about how
honesty
bad it
and
hurt.
respect and
We worried about if you
integrity
have
and
respect for
kindness.
me or not.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because y'all would rather us tell y'all the truth, right?
Exactly. Y'all find
Why
out we
y'all don't-
lying
it-
about any little thing.
Yeah,
Y'all taking a
like-
perk about to die. Like for real, about to die. Like no, dead ass. Like we lie about anything. No, for real, we lie about anything, and y'all just spiraling. Like
I almost passed out just now.
no, for real.
Seriously.
Like y'all men can't.
Nah.
No,
She said
for
y'all
real.
taking a perk about to die.
Dead ass.
You see how y'all see how they say it's no like women think they can do whatever men do.
Yeah.
The same thing we want, y'all could get us also.
Exactly.
Like if y'all feel like we can't handle the truth, y'all can't handle the truth neither.
At all.
Y'all can't handle the truth neither.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I can handle the truth.
You can.
I promise.
No, you can't. Just like
So
you said,
would
we
you prefer
can't.
a lie or
No,
the
no,
truth?
but listen, like, so I feel like, listen.
Nah, but that lie to me though. Don't bring it up. But I can handle it though.
Bro, listen. All right, so here's what it is, right? I feel like the truth's gonna hurt. Point blank. Period.
Definitely.
Whether you can handle it or not, I can tell you the truth, and you can look at me with a straight face and be like, "All right, cool, bet."
But now I respect you.
But deep down inside, though, you hurting though,
Right.
And that's
You're
okay.
human.
And exactly, you're human. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You want the truth, bro. I'm telling you.
No,
I think it comes with-
But I promise you, I'm one of those guys. Like, yeah, nah, just don't bring it up. Like, no. But if you're my bro, though, tell me.
I think that if you tell me the truth,
See, if you're my
now
bro,
you no,
tell me.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah, bro.
No, but I feel
You
like
see
if
what I'm
you,
trying to say?
I feel like if you tell me the truth, then I respect you now. Like now, moving forward, there's that the door is still open for us to be anything, whether
Right.
it's friends, business partners, relationship. The door is still open because I respect you now for being honest.
Right.
When you lie, the door is closed. There's
Remember-
nothing else after that because you're a liar now.
Yep.
So now I can't trust anything that you
Yep.
say. I can't trust anything that you do. I can't trust anything about you. So now the window for us being anything or even speaking or being friends or anything of that nature is closed. That's it. There's no respect there anymore.
Remember what
Yeah.
I said earlier? Like, yo, I don't invest in businesses. I invest in people. Your character, who you are as a person.
Yes, thank
Exactly.
Like, this is what
Thank
what
you.
I'm choosing to get into business with.
Right,
So
right.
if you feel like you're withholding the truth from me, or you feel like you can't be honest with me,
Mm-hmm.
and you lie to me blatantly, like, I don't want to do business with you.
Right,
Like,
definitely. And
I
you
don't-
really gotta look at it that way because
Yeah.
it's like you
Yeah.
be with a person and you like, let's just say relationship wise, you be with a person, you fall in love with this person, you love them so much, and then one day you realize like, damn, you've been lying to me all this time. You could have just told me the truth.
Nah, of course.
And you know what it is? People don't like the ultimatum of she might leave.
Right, but that's
If you
not
tell
that's
me
not
the truth-
that's not for you to decide.
Right. If you tell me the truth, I can sit you down and be like, you know what, you told me the truth. I respect it. I'll stay. Or I can still leave. But at least you getting off your chest, telling
Give
me
me
the
a
truth
chance
makes
to
you
choose.
feel better.
Yeah, give me a chance to choose, and I'll respect you
It
even
makes
more.
you feel better. And then my thing is lying to me damages me more because we just live. I didn't know you was such a liar like this. Like, why did you have to lie to me
How
like
did
this?
you do that?
hold on.
Like,
Why did you? And then this is when you start sending paragraphs and all that. Why
Yes.
did you do this to
I
me?
can respect somebody 1,000% if you sit me down and
Yeah,
tell me what's up,
definitely,
and then I can move. Now
definitely.
after that, I can move how I move, but I might respect you. I might even want to give you another chance because you're so honest.
Exactly,
And I might even
exactly.
want to still fuck with you because I respect you.
Exactly.
And respect is a big thing in any
Thank you.
relationship.
I always say to men, like, I've said to a person before, like, I feel like you don't have no respect. You don't have no, what was the words I said? I said something like, you don't have no respect. It's no loyalty here. And it's no, like, you don't have no principle. And that makes me look at you different. Because if
Poor
you
character.
respected me, you would not want me. I always felt like a person that cheats on you, if you respect me, you would not let me find out.
Yeah.
Nobody should be writing me. Nobody, none of that.
yeah.
You see though,
And
You
honestly-
see, it's not about the lying. It's whether or not that person gonna find out.
No, but
No.
at the end of the day, if you're gonna lie about it, I better not ever find out.
Right. You better,
What bro say again?
You better keep that
I
shit
don't
to-
wanna know.
No, for real.
It's
And I
just-
said
If
this
you're
in
gonna
my,
cheat on me, you don't want me to find out, right?
and I said this.
Please
No,
don't
for
if
let
I
real.
find out, you fucked up.
Yeah, because you could have told me.
That's not the
Cause you
first time I
could've-
heard that though.
If you know I'm gonna
cheat,
find
don't
out and you still don't tell me,
No,
that's
for
even
real.
worse.
That's
Yes,
worse, yeah,
that's worse.
That's even worse.
That's right. And I said this in one of my videos. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I definitely said that love is the bare minimum that you could give in a relationship.
It definitely is.
Love is the bare minimum. Love, you can love anyone. Like
Definitely.
love is a feeling. If you don't respect them, if you don't value them,
Yes.
if you don't care about them, if you don't trust them, there's so many other things that fall under the umbrella of love.
Love,
I literally
right.
said that. There's so many other things
Yes.
that fall under the umbrella of love that people lack.
Yes.
And then people want to say, oh, my relationship didn't work. Oh, I love you so much. Why can't we be together? Love is not enough.
Love,
That's not
definitely.
enough for me to stay. I love you too.
Yes.
I love you with all my heart, but I can't stay here no more, my love. I can't.
I
Like,
always
gotta go.
tell people, when you take the word love out of it, what do you really have?
Nothing.
Ask yourself, like, why? Let me not say I love this person. Why am I really with them? Do they make you feel good? Do they motivate you? Do they pray for you? Are they there for you? Why do you really love them?
Do they value me?
Do they value you? Do they have respect?
Do they
for you?
respect me?
How are they family morals? Like,
Right.
Why do you really love this person? Because you can't just love. Oh my God, I love him so much. So the other bitch do too.
Yeah. All these other
Why
bitches
do
do
you
too.
really love him?
Cause my heart can't.
Yo,
take
turn
it.
this shit up. Play
No,
too
but
fucking
you
much.
see though, on the real, like I always say this, you know, and I know a lot of guys who say the same thing. Listen, you cheat, I better not find out.
Yeah, because men can't handle it.
Yeah,
can't
I
handle
told
it,
you what
bro.
y'all gonna do.
But you know what the
I
worst
told you what
feeling
y'all
in the
gonna
world
do.
is?
I told you what y'all gonna do.
The worst feeling in the
shit.
world.
Fall out and pass
Pop a
out.
perky.
Pop a perky. Do the perky dance.
Yep.
you gonna be
bro.
on life support.
Bro,
Like,
bro.
I'm calling a group chat, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, I need y'all to help me hang my
See?
soul for me. It's going for me.
But
Bro,
how y'all think we feel?
But we gotta get up and go to
Bro,
work and take care of
every
kids
day.
and do everything
But,
else
alright.
with a broken ass heart while you was fucking other bitches. Like,
all right, listen, I'm gonna be real with you. And listen, guys, y'all gonna hate me in the comments, but y'all can handle, infidelity a lot better than men.
We can.
Because the whole thing is we were born to handle it. That's why we're way stronger than y'all.
We are.
We birth
Emotionally,
children.
we're stronger than y'all.
Emotionally, we're stronger than y'all. Y'all are
physically,
physically stronger than
y'all got,
us.
y'all got the
But emotionally,
testosterone.
you're
Y'all
stronger.
physically stronger than
Hold
us,
on.
but emotionally, she's right. We are stronger than
We're
y'all.
stronger than y'all.
I gave y'all the
And-
infidelity.
no,
part.
but you know what it is
I'm not
too.
about to give y'all this.
Y'all know what it is. A lot of the time, I never would sit here and say women don't cheat. But
no, yeah.
a lot of the times, she only cheated because you cheated on her. I'm
that's
not
not
gonna sit here and say women don't
Y'all
cheat.
can't-
Like majority of the
Majority
time,
of the time,
that's usually what it is.
because
That get
the
back a
girl loves you so
motherfucker.
much, you don't even want to go deal with nobody else.
Yeah.
And then you know what kind of ruins a relationship when you feel like you're not doing enough and you go step out.
Anything you do to me, I do you.
Because the things that men lack, they try to find it in somebody else. Or they feel like, they don't even feel like you. A man, y'all don't even understand how many conversations I have with men. And they just be like, a conversation I've had with, like, a relationship that I've had. He was like, Alyssa, it's nothing wrong with you. Like, I don't know why I did it. And that makes us feel worse. Like, you could put the caption under this part right here. Men, the worst thing in the world for a man to do is have two females in love with him. You want to know why? Because that shit hurts really bad. Because why the fuck does she love you the way I love you?
What you doing to her
What
that
are
you doing
you
to
doing
me?
to her that makes her love you just how
Yep.
I love you?
Exactly.
It's no way in
That
the world
hurts.
a girl, two bitches should be posting the same nigga.
It's crazy.
It's no way in the world she should be saying my man and you're my man.
Right.
Wild,
You
right?
men have to learn how to. If you want to cheat, put her in her place.
Niggas don't even know how to
first
cheat
off,
these days.
Nah, I'm not hearing it.
No, dead ass. Like, how you cheat? You don't even know how to cheat.
No.
I'm not
Or
hearing
how
you.
about we
Like-
just not cheat in general?
Yeah.
No,
we
yeah,
just
no.
not-
But the thing
Don't
is,
cheat in general.
No,
But
cheat
how
in
you cheat
general.
and don't know how to cheat.
I'm a very realistic person.
Yes,
Right,
you
for sure,
you
for sure.
love it.
I'm
Every
a
bitch
very
you cheating
realistic
on.
person.
You no, one thing about me though.
So
What really hurts my feelings is when a nigga start paying for them bills and they start giving you money and all types of shit. That really hurts my feelings. Like,
That's ridiculous.
that
right
hurts my
there.
feelings. No, for real, that really does hurt my
Kelly,
feelings.
don't forget it. Don't forget what you about to say.
Oh, what you about to say?
Nah, I just had a question. I'm like, so
Go ahead.
are you going into a relationship with this expectation of like this person cheating on me?
No,
You go into a relationship with an expectation of maybe one day he might.
Nah,
I don't agree with that.
do.
I don't agree with that.
That's crazy.
I don't
That's
agree with that
crazy.
because I feel like your thoughts could become reality when you
Yeah.
think about certain shit and you
Yeah.
manifest that shit into your life. I go into relationships with a clean slate. Until you give me any reason to think
Right.
otherwise, then we have a problem. But I don't go into relationships with a closed heart thinking, oh my God, I'm scared. No, I'm gonna give you my all and I'm hoping that you're gonna give me your all. I'm gonna give you respect,
But
hoping that
that's
you give me
that's why
respect.
you be so hurt.
No, that's true. That's true. But I feel like you can't project your past trauma on the
Yeah, you
relationship.
can't.
You can't do shit like that.
You can't.
Because I've been hurt so many times, and I've been cheated on so many times. This person may do it to me. Mm-hmm. Like I can't think of. I like to give people a clean slate.
No, I'm not saying go into it like, oh, he's gonna cheat. But in the back of your mind, you be like,
You want to be ready for that.
yeah, like,
You don't want it to catch you,
you know
off
what?
guard if
Yeah,
it did
because
happen.
when you be so blindly in love and he cheats on you, you be ready to cut your wrist also. Not just the niggas. It be the girls too. Girls
No,
don't
for
know
real.
what to do when they sad,
No,
they
yeah.
cry, they scream, they kick, they go crazy. They don't know what to do with themselves.
I done
Yeah.
seen a guy.
I think we should just love
because it's a
ourselves
girl.
more so that
Definitely.
if things don't, I'm in a
If they
space
don't
now where
work
I
out.
love myself so much now that if nothing doesn't work out, I'm gonna still be okay. Like it's natural for me to be sad. It's natural for me
Yep.
to feel my emotions, but I'm gonna be okay. I know that this is something that I can overcome, and I'm gonna be okay. Period.
You guys can go and check it out on YouTube if you want. This guy named Rico Hondo. He was given this his own story time, and he said he was in a relationship with this girl who she was swearing up and down that he was cheating because he was popular.
Popular.
You know?
Popping her?
Popular.
Oh, popping her.
So,
I heard
you know,
popping her. I'm like,
No,
Say, what you
my
doing,
fault,
popping
my fault, the language. But yeah, because he was popular, star football athlete, whatever. So she kept on projecting that onto him, and it got him tight. He was like, "Yo, bro, I'm gonna need you to stop that, because I'm that loyal now. I'm that faithful to you." But she just wasn't jacking it. Always saying like, "Yo, you got a side girl on the side. You probably cheating on me." This, that, the third. You wanna know what he did? He gave her what she was asking for. And he warned her. He was like, yo, bro, you keep on putting that out there. Like, yo, one day I'm going to really give you what you've been.
No, I think that's stupid on both ends.
Yeah.
No.
I think she's wrong for projecting that. I think she's wrong because at the end of the day, that's an insecure her problem.
Right,
you keep
definitely.
projecting
But
whatever you got
think about
going
it,
on.
there's
But
men
him,
who
if he
won't
didn't want to
do
be
that.
with her no more, he
Right,
felt like he
there
didn't want
are.
to deal with that
There are.
insecurity. He could have left. That makes him weird for fucking cheating on her. Like,
know
why
what
you?
it
You
is?
didn't have to cheat on her. You gave her what she wanted.
Exactly.
Somebody did that to me before.
It's like you hurt her
Somebody
on purpose.
cheated on me before, and
is
when I
weird.
asked them why they did it. When somebody cheated on me before, and when I asked them why they did it, you know what their response was? You kept saying I fucked her, so I fucked her. You know how hurtful that
very
is?
immature.
But think
That's
about it,
immature.
Not everybody got the same mental capacity or the same mental understanding that you have. So for you, you might feel like, okay, yeah, I was projecting, but you know, it's only coming from a place of trauma and hurt. Hopefully you can understand that. To them,
Well, I
they're
didn't know
like-
that at that time. I know that now.
Yeah, but to them, they're like, yo, like, nah, like, why are you doing this? You know what?
So-
if you're going to keep on putting me through this, I bet.
No, if
you
you're
keep
gonna
on
put me
saying
through
that,
this,
I'ma
leave.
make
So
I'ma
that's
make
like
it
saying
true.
a man keeps cheating on a girl and then she gets tired of it, so she cheat back.
No, I'm not agreeing with it. I'm saying there's people out there who will really do it.
Oh, right.
No, I've seen that happen.
I think it just goes back to communication and understanding.
Definitely.
Like, yo, listen, like simply ask this person. If you like ask it, first of all, you should not just go retaliate like that. Revenge cheat. That's stupid. Right? But just sit down and ask, why do you keep on saying this? Why do you keep on projecting this onto me? Like, can we have a conversation about that? And hopefully you would hope the other person can open up about why they keep on doing it because it's pissing me off.
And if
like,
nothing
I'm
wo-
not,
yeah.
I'm not
Nah,
doing
but,
it.
but they can open up and continue to do it. Then
And
what?
if nothing works out, and at
Right,
that
then
point,
you
then you can
leave.
remove yourself.
Yes, then
Now
you
I
leave.
cannot deal with you accusing me all the time. This is not healthy. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. Bounce. You don't have to cheat on people and hurt them in that way.
That's a fact.
That's the most.
That's immature.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
the most one.
Nah, I was about to. The most craziest thing I've ever heard.
Really?
Yeah,
And not,
revenge cheating, bro.
it was.
That
the thing
definitely happened to me. That's
it wasn't,
crazy.
It wasn't revenge cheating.
But
Like when he explained it, I'm not gonna lie, it did make sense. But not in the sense of what I would do. I would never do it. But when I say like for him, like imagine you going through it like you were with this person for like years, and they throw in infidelity. You wanna know what it's like? It's like being accused for a crime
Probably that you didn't commit. Yeah.
Yeah, but imagine being a girl that you was accusing him, and now it's like, you know how hurtful that must have been when she found out that he fucked her or fucked another girl.
I bet you she ain't do it again though.
Right?
I mean, you wouldn't have the
hope
chance
so.
to do it again because I wouldn't be with you no more.
No, but I'm not talking about to him. The next man she with,
Oh, of course.
I bet bread she ain't never
Yeah,
gonna
No,
do
for
it.
sure.
but you would hope so though. But the thing is, I don't know. Maybe I feel like sometimes there's a lesson that needs to be learned, and a lot of times,
Yeah.
if I was in that particular situation, I'd feel like, yo, listen, I would like to be the one to teach you that lesson, so that
I got two
like
shots
this is not gonna
in
work
this
out between
car.
us though. But I would like for you to like
Now
learn
that's
this
true.
lesson.
That was
Now
probably what
I
went
agree
through
with
his
that
head.
though.
You know what
I
I'm
agree
saying?
with the lesson because I definitely don't do that anymore.
You like when you with me, she like money, come and get me. Heard you lit in the city, when I heard that you was banned. I got some friends for your friends. She like, oh, she got a man, but no, that only depends.